Time is 3:15 a.m. on September 30th. Happy Tuesday. I was starting to think this wasn't going to happen. I've been sitting outside for like a half hour. And then I finally just see him. So it may take a second here. Because I think they kind of shifted. I seriously was starting to think, like, are they not going to come down? But I seen 3 before I started recording. Is that one? Yeah, that's one right there. One right there above the tree. Actually, there's one lower. Right there. Sorry, trying to stay on them, but at the same time, walking. Not easy. At least real quick, at least we found out why there's so much light off in that direction. Definitely know not to go to the end down that way. Too much light pollution. Unfortunately, we got a bit of light pollution right here, but seems to be kind of our spot. There's one right there. Another one right there. I don't know why my phone did that though. I wonder if it's because of the light. The thing is, that's where they're popping up, so I don't. Yeah, I just kind of seen a little bit of a flicker from my screen. The street lights definitely messing with me. There's 2 of them. Welcome to Supernatural Folklore Investigations, everybody. Please be sure to hit that like button, turn around if you haven't, subscribe. You know what? I think actually I'm gonna go ahead and at least go to my other spot. Bring that back. There's one right there. Again, that street light sucks. So bear with me, folks. For real though, I almost was starting to think they were not going to show up for once. Which literally would have been strange. Because every single time it's clear skies, they show up. I'm wondering if I can get a decent spot over here where we can still see that. If not, I have to turn around and go down the other street Yeah, part of me was thinking too that they weren't going to show up because I know last night, so this morning, that I had one in this area that was near me. Could like faintly see something was moving. Because I at least know for sure when I was months ago out by the tower over there that they were aware of me because they weren't getting bright on me. But definitely, if you've never seen that one, be sure to go check that one out. Several months back, there's one right there. I'd love to find a spot that I can turn around and go to. So I want a closer shot. What time have we got now? Oh, it's 3:22. There's another one right there. Kinda thinking this isn't my spot. Like, I mean, at least for me personally, seeing it, like, yeah, it's not bad, but obviously for you, the viewer, there we go. And for you, the viewer, obviously it's like trying to find good spots. There's two of them actually right there. Still faintly see both of them moving along, one going down, one going to the right. But I'm not seeing anything really high up. And that's obviously the one that was coming down. But you see that? Coming down, and now it's going off to the right. So right there already debunks it. It's not meteors. Right there. There's three of them right there. Come on, babies. Get bright. Get bright. Actually, there might be a fourth one going towards the top left of my monitor. Oh. Perfect timing, I'm backing that up. There's this guy that I started following on TikTok. He's been showing some type of like seismic activity, but it's not ground level. It's something that has to do with space. So I'm wondering, like, is that thing also picking these things up? Or, like, I don't know. These things are down here already. It's not like they're turning around and coming from way, way up high. Now, several months ago, yeah, I did see that a little bit. But it was like, at first I would see one on, like, around this area. And then eventually I would see ones way higher up. Come on, don't stop. $3:26 now. Another one. Right here. Just seeing it getting bright for us. I'm sorry for a little bit of moving. And there's another one right in that area. It's just one, like, I don't see them. And, like, or if I do see them, but they're just very dim, I start looking around to see if there's any planes coming around. One right there. Come on, go pray. Go pray. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna go pray. Oh, never mind. Where are you? There it is. Airplane. That's why they're not lighting up. And that came out of nowhere. So I was looking all around. I didn't see anything. This one star keeps on tripping me out. That one right there. It keeps flickering. Bye, person. Bye, person. I'm just chilling on the sidewalk. Almost contemplated on turning around and grabbing my lawn chair. Another one coming down. Where are you? There you are. There's like two or possibly three right there. Just a little bit. One right down there. Now this is one of those weird times where not all of them are coming down and going right to the lake. Where is it? That one looks like it's going towards north. Like we're facing like northeast right now. Part of me is wondering though, should I actually head back? Come on, get right. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. How you doing, my friend? You can just see how steadily it's just going. See, this isn't a bad spot. There's another one. Come on, get nice and bright. Yeah, don't mind me, person. I'm just filming UAP aliens, you know. Nothing to worry about yet. I mean, clearly these are in several states, occurring at different times. So I've been coming across a lot of these on TikTok. And yes, I've actually come across ones that are just like this. I actually even seen somebody, I think back in July, actually caught what I first saw the morning of January 19th. And I didn't have my phone on me to start recording. They were orange. Like I thought there were flares coming down. And this, again, this was off over that direction. Now it's 3:35 a.m. But yeah, I didn't have my phone on me. So I couldn't catch them being orange. And there is one right there. It's not bright enough yet. Actually, I got eyes on 3. And they're all right in that area, right about in the middle of the screen. They go nice and bright for us. We'll see them. Again, just kind of looking around, seeing if there's any more planes coming through. There's 2 more dropping down though. Right there. Right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. One right there. I'm not zooming in on it because I've seen another one lower. And there's another one right up there. Thinking I might need to start going back towards my house, because I'm kind of thinking that they might not be lighting up because of me being right here. Again, this is just from doing this for 9 months. You start to notice their patterns and everything, and I haven't seen any planes around. And it's been a while since they've gotten nice and bright for us. So I think they're aware of me. Bye, person. Bye, person. Yeah, I think they're aware of me. It's like that one experience down at the tower over there. I definitely know they start being aware. I don't know if maybe it's because they, and those are stars and planets. I don't know if it's like they can pick up my frequency, or if they can hear me, or if one happened to have been actually near me. Like obviously yesterday morning. For real though, I didn't think, ooh, see, now go figure. I turn around, start moving away. There's another one that's behind it. Just, I gotta figure out where it's at. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm hating that, like, we're just barely seeing them. I'm gonna pause my recording. So it's gonna go from this view to another view. So I'm not gonna just keep walking and talking. Just to turn around and get off over that way. So if I see anything, I'll unpause the recording. Alright. Didn't see anything until I just got up to this point. So hopefully the damn light. There we go. Huh. Oh, and there's a kitty cat down there. Trying to get away from this light. It's fun stepping on a piece of road debris that's way higher up than your foot. There's one right there, and to be honest, my younger self would be like, man, I need to figure out how to get up on top of their building. Back when you didn't care about trespassing. Man, I miss my youth. I'm dreading turning 40, and now I'm just under 2 months, and I just seen a shooting star. Oh man. Is that moving? Okay, no, that isn't moving. So it starts to kind of get hard to figure out the spot. Damn it. And I totally just seen something go right through there. I hope it's a cat, not something I gotta worry about. So, our spot is actually right where all these freaking trees are. Come on, trees. Start losing your damn leaves. Somebody's doing their laundry. And kind of weird. I kind of smell musty basement. Somebody's got a house that doesn't smell good. I'm just gonna. There's our good old tower. I'm seriously hoping and wishing that these things are gonna start making their way back over this direction. Oh man. Yeah, that is a bit of a walk back. Don't get old. Stay young as long as you possibly can. I mean, at least from the looks of this, heading down this way, you're not relatively too far from the tower. Thing is, actually, months back I discovered there is another tower off over to the left. Alright, so I see the set of stars. What time is it? 3:48 a.m. And this is some kind of a UV or RV storage. I don't know why I was just about to say UV. I think it's because of the lights. It's like, damn, these lights are gonna block me. But yeah, there's the storage facility. And then the tower's obviously right over that way. That was a heck of a morning. I was really hoping that they would actually get brighter, but they didn't. And then a car coming through. Hi, bye. Another guy. Hi, bye. And of course, somebody with their brights on. Like, for real. You're in the city. Damn. Sorry for that. Yeah, damn, I can't see him. So the lights are definitely messing with this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Well, this probably would have been perfect when they first started. Maybe next time? Alright. Maybe a pause. I jump from this view to back over by my crib. Correction, I lied. Because I just like to look back and seeing them. But that light just... to like yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a solid plan for the next time, because clearly I can get a good shot. Just I gotta find the spot. But yeah, like I was just kind of seeing them right through that little spot there, and they were just barely lit up. But it's like seeing that, I'm like, ooh, I should go back. Because I wasn't even literally that far away from the end of the street. There's one right there. And that's a leaf. Hold on. Still dealing with the white flare. See, now I can't actually see it. Because again, like I kept on seeing them right in that spot. It totally sucks with all these fucking lights. Wow, that fucking dude is speeding down here. Speeds down my street every single morning through the week. Like I said, I definitely got to make a concrete plan though. But we're gonna have a view change, and I'm not gonna keep standing here. It's one thing like being in a field or on a sidewalk, but there's zero sidewalk on this street, and it sucks. So, yeah, like I said, be a jump from this view to another view. Alright, well, it's 4:02. Oh, I was just gonna say, I think I'm gonna turn around and end it. And then there's one right there. I stopped talking there for a moment because I just totally seen somebody come out of this one house and start walking. Probably wondering what I'm doing standing across the street with my phone pointing towards houses, even though obviously they're down. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like we basically caught what we were going to. Some nights or mornings are awesome. A lot of activity out of them, and you can see them. And actually, I just caught a plane. There's some at least red flashing right there. No correction. It's right there. Could be why we're not getting anything. Because as I was walking back this way, I even seen one off that direction when I was a bit further down the street, more in front of the factory. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I think I may be ending the recording for. Whoa. Are you a freaking plane? All I'm seeing is like just a white flash. And then I totally just caught one off over that way. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't know if I just caught that, but a meteor just came through. Planet. I should be like all the fakes out there. Oh my god, they're moving. Yeah, no. Sorry, over here, we're legit. We don't do that fake bullcrap. And yeah. I don't know if they're I can't even really tell if I'm seeing any out that way. Noticing more stars. That might be all she wrote, which is kind of shocking. But I wonder again, could it be due to me, or also the planes that have been around now the last 2 mornings? Like I straight up just had one that was right about in the middle of the screen that like just barely lit up and then it went right to dim. And then I'm seeing that plane. If I can get it. There it is. Right there. It's making me wonder though with obviously the time slowly changing. You know, it's not getting bright out till like 6 or close to 7. So maybe these things might go back to doing their thing for a couple of hours. That's funny, couple of my, that one is still kind of lit up. My little Halloween decorations. Introduce you guys to Private Joker. There's Private Joker. With his guitar of Jason Voorhees. Custom made. But yeah, straight up guys, I think I'm just gonna, oop, my bad. Trying to zoom back out a little bit. Yeah. I guess we caught what we were gonna catch. At least I caught that one a little bit ago, even though it wasn't that great. And then at least we seen the one near that RV place. But I'll keep my eyes peeled. Too, I thought it was hilarious. Like just the other day, somebody on TikTok was trying to treat Orion here, and actually I think more specifically these two little spots of Orion as what I've been filming. Like, nope, I'm not just seeing another one, but just faded. Yeah, it's okay. Like I've said in the past, a lot of this is just recording evidence that this is occurring all the time. This isn't normal. Yeah, since we haven't had one actually full on go bright on us for a good minute. Actually, we obviously haven't had one light up since I've been back over by my house. I think it's a good time to end it, and then if I possibly see anything else. Like that was dope the one morning turning around and seeing them by that constellation, those two. And it was trippy that my phone, oh, they'll go, no, hey, hello. And yes, there is two of them there. The one to the bottom right is a star. Just about ready to turn around and end this, and then we get to. I think what I'm gonna do is I may have a two-parter. You can see that bad boy's still bright, and it's going down. I need to get my tree here, or I should say my big stump here. Try and get the top cleared out and see if I can maybe make myself like a nice little nest there where I can sit there and watch these. Because they would put me about at the same height as my room. Because this thing's like 10 feet. Maybe a smidge over 10 feet. So I'd definitely be catching them a lot lower. And then there's a plane coming through right there. Let's see the flashy. So I am going to possibly have a part 2, and I'm only saying possibly because I'm going to turn around and end this and go inside. Grab a smoke, get my dog out, see if I see any more. It's not, thing is with like down this way, it's not gonna happen for very much longer, at least from past experience of having more time with the sky being dark, because it's like the closer we get to dawn, start seeing a lot more above, which I actually haven't seen a single one tonight up above. Just been all out that way. So yeah, if there's not a part 2, there will be another recording on another day, so don't worry. It's supposed to be kind of cloudy from what I looked up the other morning and even last night, and well, here we go, clear skies. Like I said, forecast can change, but yeah, there's a possibility of a part 2. If not, like I said, be another recording on another day. But I will leave you guys with the usual. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Definitely helps push this out to more people. Turn on that notification so you get notified every time that there's a new video up. Share with your friends, have them subscribe. And yeah, too, again, paranormal investigation will be coming soon. I will eventually give you guys a date, so keep your eyes open for that. Other than that, this is your host, Steve, Supernatural Folklore Investigations, signing off. Y'all stay spooky.